Dennis State, IndianaGoldHunter. We're doing an outing in Belleville, Ohio, and it's been a really good turnout. It's of course it's Saturday. We got a lot of vendors here. This is on a swank claim in Ohio. They got a lot of it's a GPAA claim. It's really fun. I can't. I'll have another video. I'm going to show you more of it, but just to kind of show you. Come on up here. We've got. Now you guys have heard. This is on Prospector Space, and I finally got to meet the guys. We're live right now as I'm doing my video. So all you guys out there that listen to live, I'm going to have the faces behind these voices on my YouTube. You just got to type in my name, Dennis Dayton, and this video will be up. But this is, let's go around the table. This is
Rich Cool.
Rick. Rich. I'm sorry, Rick.
Tim Morris, Mr.
Tim Morris. Tim Grimes.
Mr. Jim Ham.
Jim Ham and MDV. From Georgia.
Yeah.
So these are the guys right here. When you guys hear them on Prospectors Radio, they've always have a lot of big guests.
Camera, Bob.
They've had Mike Pung. They've had several people on their web broadcast. It's really
right
cool.
Now we're interviewing everybody on the radio. They're interviewing us. How funny is this?
Don't forget Sarah back there.
Oh yeah, we got Sarah back here.
Dee. And my wife Dee back over here in the pink shirt.
Let's go around again.
So this is what we got here. It's been a really good outing. Great people to meet. You know, the vendors, the food. I come in weighing 140. Now I'm 230. So
I think we all done that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the salsa guy just left too, so...
Yeah, they had the... Wow. Okay, I see where we stand. So how have you guys liked it? You guys enjoying your time out here? Or?
Oh, yeah.
I have one guaranteed spec that I found. Yep. Well, it wasn't a spec, it was a fleck. It was good size.
You guys don't know what's going to happen.
Fleck.
So you got to eat some of the food and you got to...
Oh yeah, walk around, see the vendors, spend money, talk to people, met Rob from Bolts there.
I tell you what we got. We have it's a big outing. It's like this, and if you guys can make it down, I'd love to have you down there. It's Cottonwood Trails. It's the third weekend in October. We have several tractors from several different states. It's going to be there. It's a primitive campsite like this. They have city water that they bring in. There is a common operation that we have. I bring a lot of my equipment in. I've got a Summit Mini Trommel, high bankers. You know, I bring a lot of my equipment in. We have a hog roast on Saturday night, really good. And then we have a fireworks display that night. There is, of course, a shower house. You got to bring your own bag, put the water in. But you got blue rooms over there. The gold, I don't know if you guys have seen some of the gold that's come on.
I've seen it. Really?
I showed you the gold. And then,
very nice.
And this is some of the smaller stuff that we've got.
Right.
We've got really good gold in Indiana.
Always see nice pictures of it.
I welcome anybody to come down. It's going to be a very good outing. They've got raffles there. They've got a really great time.
And is there any price to attend, or is it free?
It's actually $10 a day to dig if you're a GPA member or any type of member, PLP or if you're any type of a gold member that contributes to the mining rights.
Right.
It's $10 a day, and if you're a non-member, it's $15 a day.
And does that include camping?
That includes camping.
Okay, so $10 a day.
$10 a day is for the dig. Camping is.
Now, is that per person or per family?
It's per person. I mean, I'm sure you just have to talk to Jim McIntyre to find out exactly what. But I think, if your wife's down there and she's just down there camping or she's right about, that's not going to cost you anything.
You're hosting overflow at your house?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
There's going to be good food and good people.
Oh, yeah.
Now, usually when you hear common dig, you think, okay, I'm going to dig a lot of people are going to get my cause. But down there, Jim was telling me last night around the campfire in Cottonwood, you sign up for like a 2-hour shift. You and your buddy, you run that machine, and you actually clean it out and keep your cause.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, and if you got someone else to go in and dig with you, you'll split what you got.
Right.
You sign up for a 2-hour run. If there's nobody else signed up behind you, sign up to get in a run.
Okay. Especially if you do all the work and they get to go.
Man, it seems like a lot of them like to sign up for my mini trommel because that's like on Goldberg they had the big trommel. I've got the Summit Mini trommel, what Parker Schnabel has.
Yeah.
So you've got that yellow one. So
Yeah.
And you got the same one, you know. And I tell you what, it recovers a lot of good gold. So.
Very nice. Well, yeah, we'll
You know,
see if we can get down there.
I'd love to see you guys down. Anybody else that, you know, all these listeners on the Prospector Space Radio, if they can make it down the third week of October.
Yeah, just send us the information. We'll get up there in the events area.
And if we go to DaytonProspecting.com, what are we going to see there?
If you go to DaytonProspecting.com, that's my website. I carry Martin equipment. Of course, Todd's here. I come in today to feature the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket. That was and I called Todd up and I said, hey, I'm not bringing your equipment down. If you want to come down, so he jumped at the chance. And I was going to tell you about the Nugget Bucket. They also have an updated catch cup bowl.
Yeah, he's here, William.
On the bottom. So, and it actually helps catch more of the finer gold and more of it, a better recovery rate. So, you know, the Mark Peterson, the main guy with the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket, we were kind of at first on a hate-love relationship. Nothing personal, you know, but it was, you know, I started out doing reviews and they made some changes and they've really done good with that Nugget Bucket, and it's made the magazine, the GPA magazine.
I've never seen one in use.
I tell you what, I've got one I was demonstrating a while ago.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to go to his place down here. He's going to show me his sluice he got.
Right.
Later on tonight, before it gets too dark, or even in the morning.
Yeah, maybe in the morning, so I gotta go pick my wife.
Come get me before I open up. I'll show all you guys that Nugget Bucket. You're going to love it. It's great.
They bring their con.
People ask me about it.
I carry those on my website too. I mean, I'm not.
I got my cons
because I
right
carry
behind
it,
you.
Our listeners are
We're doing
asking
two
for
live
your
shows
YouTube
right now.
channel.
YouTube
We're
channel.
on the radio.
Just type in my name, Dennis Dayton.
Dennis Dayton.
That's it, and it comes up, and I call myself IndianaGoldHunter. I think I've got 44 or 45 videos now.
Nice.
I'll have more after today. Of course, I'm basically showing the area today. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to get people in the creek. You know, the creek is awesome, man. I love the glacial till that's all in that creek of college. So, you know, any of you listeners next year, you guys need to come out here to Ohio, Gold Rush Days. Definitely, if you can make it to Cottonwood Trail, man, I promise you, you will not leave disappointed at Cottonwood Trail. You guys have seen the gold, so I know they're hearing about it, but you all have seen it. So,
A lot of the members on the site are from Indiana. They post what they find down there at Cottonwood. And it's always good.
yeah, and I've got videos on it. I know one of the other guys, his name's Ben Shears. He has some videos where he's been down there. He runs a 4-inch 3-stage team. He's been recovering some big chunky stuff, bigger than your fingernail.
Wow.
Yeah, really, they're really good gold there. I mean,
Definitely will.
but, you know, a lot of people brag about South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. They don't realize how good the gold is in Indiana.
What's that, Rick?
Good, yeah. Well, hopefully we can make it down.
I got my double D
Put on
gold.
the calendar, and like I said, we'll try to get into events section on the site. Get it posted, that way the members will know.
Absolutely. And I'll get video on running that Nugget Bucket tomorrow too. I'll have the guys from the Prospector Radio show on there, and they might even do another video by itself. So you guys can actually see these guys working instead of sitting around talking.
Yeah.
We'll have to check it out on YouTube.
We had
That's right.
a couple of us was working today, but not all of us.
Not all of us.
I'll put them to work tomorrow.
These two was, or these three.
Yeah.
Me and Jim didn't work today, right? We was too busy socializing.
Yeah, those are socialized.
Yeah.
I mean, what happens, you know, when you're walking, somebody says, hey, come over here. Hey, come on, you know, you just
gotta-
can't.
Gotta
You gotta make
Buying
everybody
stuff.
happy.
You were buying stuff.
Well, yeah, I was
Yeah,
buying
Jim was
stuff.
shy.
Well, guys, I'm going to head down further. I'm going to
Thank
get
you.
some more
Thank
on
you,
the
buddy.
video, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Yeah.
Thank you all you guys, listeners on there. Appreciate you
Make
being
sure
on
you
there.
check out Dennis Dayton's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And his website.
I'm going to check it out.
And anytime else you guys get on there and want some talk time, holler at me. I mean, we're happy to get back out with you guys and chat.
Stop on down
Everybody
in
else.
the road.
Yeah.
Right?
That'll work.
Awesome.
What time tomorrow?
Noon and
Haven't
We
decided.
haven't decided the second time yet.
All right,
By
well,
noon.
we'll
By
plan on
noon
12
for
o'clock
sure.
noon to come down, and
all right, good.
And we can
Let's
talk
go.
about the experience with that gold nugget.
there you go.
Yeah,
You
all
can
right.
tell, and all I ask for is your honest opinion. Either you like it or you don't.
Right.
You're not going to hurt my feelings if you don't. I just want everyone's honest opinion. That's all I ever ask.
You got it.
So,
We'll do it.
all right, guys.
All right, thank you.
All right.
man.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Rob.
See ya.
You're welcome, guys.